When thinking about creating an event poster, you need to make sure it's really bold, it stands out in the crowd, you want it to really make an impact. You also need to make sure that it's got a clear heading of the name of the event, the location, the time and the date, and where you can get tickets from. Remember, the poster's meant to do two things: grab people's attention and pass on the information about the event. To design a poster, there's a few different ways you can approach it. You can start by asking around any of your artistic friends if they can use, if they're good at drawing, or they can use Photoshop. It's always a nice way to get some cheap artwork done. You can also do it yourself, or you can commission a designer to do it for you.
Great poster. It's design, definition, sometimes simplicity works. Yeah, for a live music event like tours, it's simplicity. So you want to go just the name of the artist or the event name. You just want the tour dates and ticketing, and that's what's really essential. It's quite simple. Yeah, this is a good example. Here's a Stonefield tour that we did earlier this year, and this is Pez, one of our hip-hop artists who did a few shows earlier this year as well. What you notice about these posters, they're quite similar. They basically got the same colours here, and it's just definition. So I try to use the same colours. So here you can see the logo for Stonefield. We've got the yellow and the red, and that's what I use for the date. And the same thing goes for Pez. He uses the same two colours that I use in his logo for down below, and it just it defines the poster. The name of the event or the artist is quite large, because that's the first thing that's going to attract you to a show if you like that particular artist or event. So you shouldn't be nervous about doing any designs. It's all about trial and error, and your first designs are never going to be that great, but it's just practice.
To best distribute your posters, there's a number of companies around the country that will do this for you. You can't just go and put up posters anywhere because there are legalities involved. So it's probably best to do a Google search and just find the most appropriate company for you. They will do street posters, cafe posters, they might do some postcard flyering for you, or they might be able to fly gigs for you as well. So just have a look and see what's best. Alternatively, you can always fly gigs yourself, but just make sure that the venue's okay with it.